All right, hello, and welcome back into the Thieves Guild. So, in order to bring back the Retro Sunday, we're going to play something very old. High Clunix from 91, more like 92. The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. And I think usually when I play those, I call myself Link, but for obvious reasons, we're going with my streamer name for now. I finally made it. Figured out how to get my Switch running on my capture card, so yeah. Today we can bring this out. I got the lamp. All right. In my youth, I played this game so many times. I'm practically, for the most part, wandering walkthrough. So yeah. Da-da-da-da! Now we got ourselves a weapon. All right. Ow. Good. Inside the castle. We could do one of those little... Ow. We could do one of those little exploits where we basically get things we are not supposed to get before. But let's not do this. We're not trying to speedrun here something or... yeah. Old games, no achievements, no flashy stuff, just playing the game. Taken care of that, and now we got our boomerang. Also, I got some really good news today. My chibi model is so far done. I haven't looked at the region chat just yet, but it seems that my artist is also done with renaming all those files, so yeah. Hooray! Wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. That's not good. Inhuman fiend. Strong magical powers. Do you understand? Not at all. Fun thing, I would use, yeah, usually you have another option to say, hey, I want to give this more snarky answer or something. And in that case, it just repeats itself. So yeah. I could have gotten, yeah, but it's fine. Hi. That's not good. Yeah, at least one heart could have spared. That guy hasn't had also one, so yeah. Maybe behind this, yeah. Oh, don't mind me, princess. I'm just wearing this pot. See, it worked totally fine. Oink. Good thing those knights cannot walk upstairs. So now we need the lantern. On, lift that pot. And down we go. Ow. Okay, and further down the hatch. There is a small key. Ow. Just walk into my blade. Thank you. Yeah, those reds often have a red ruby, which is a lot of money. Ow. What am I doing right now? Nothing creative, it seems. Ah, now we can see at least something. Now. Could you just... Thank you. It's been a while since I last played this game, so I'm a bit rusty in terms of the controls. I hope I can fix this in due time. What did you said the right one, was it? The other one is a snake trap. But why do you want your escape tunnel to have a snake trap? Like, the door isn't closing right away, so yeah. Let's do something against those annoying beeping. We got our first heart container. So we should go seek the elder here in the house. But since I know this game, we won't do this. Because I know exactly where I need to go. Ow. I think I'm starting beeping again any minute now. Nope, we have hearts here. So, after I try to walk into this guy, we can continue our adventure. Five arrows. Bye. Again, I'm very happy that knights cannot climb stairs. I never understood what those beasts are. All right. 100 rubies. I'm rich. I think that one was the way I need to go first. Those skelly boys are also very annoying. Get out of my way. Thank you. Yeah, we got the map. Whoops. Ow. Yeah, that wasn't as planned. Oh, we got it. And I think that's the compass. Yes, it is. Fun fact about some exploiting stuff here. When you break the engine of the game and use the glitch that you can walk through walls, you can get a normal big key from any dungeon, like this one. So if I would do this exploit here, I could use this big key in any other level I walk into, because it still counts you in the same dungeon, and those big keys are just coded for dungeons. So yeah. I don't have the best aim today. Oh yeah, I'm getting the big guy, but you are the problem. Glad that those also cannot go upstairs. So now we got the big key, which means we can get our first or second for that artifact. Or third? What was it? Would it be? Ooh, bomb. That's a surprise tool that will help us later. I think I'm not taking the most optimal route, but hey. Yeah, I think I'm just stupid. Alright. The way we came. This time we got it. Yeah, I just had to go this way. Ah, well. We got ourselves a bow. So, got some fairies. Hooray! We've got the key. Huh, this is just a room full of rupees. Without getting hit. And up we go. Ow. Yeah, that checks out. Thank you. Another heart. And another heart. Ah, god dang it. Well, at least we got one. And boss time. Easy. And we've got the first medallion. The Pendant of Courage. Ah, that was a nice first adventure. And we've got some pretty good loot. Ow. And now we got the boots. So, boop. Bomb has been planted. Boom. More bombs. More coin. And even more coin. Whee! So, now we can travel a little bit faster. Because now we need to go back to the village. Dodge that. And yoo-hoo! Ow. So, there are a few things I want to check off the list here. Which is this very expensive glass bottle. And also these this very, very old hideout of a thief. Kinda like have to say, as owning my own Thieves Guild, this looks absolutely horrendous. I mean, it is a hideout, alright, but eh. Not much decoration going on here. And yeah. So, yeah. At least try to have some decor or something here. And we cleared out that, let's say, co-worker. So the next thing, we are going to get ourselves a, no, that's the wrong house. But first we get ourselves another bottle. So that's our second bottle. Yes, here. We get ourselves a net. There is one more thing I need to check off the list. Was it here, inside here, or... No, that was a shop. In a chicken coop? I'm not questioning it. Ah, rats. So that at least gave us some bombs. And now... to the main event, because of, for that we are here, is this book. We desperately need to get into the next temple. Not only this, but also without this book we cannot proceed. We needed to reach the mountain. The Legend of Zelda is also a bit unhinged because you're a guy. Walk into someone else's home and place explosives. that's not how it... Oh, the race is already starting. So, we've got this already done. Let me check the map real quick. Yeah. We can go in this direction. A ferry. No, 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 no. Ah. That was unfortunate. If I remember correctly... Yes. There was a secret room. And now we got 2 ferries. Hey, it's our home. Ah, I'm so elusive today. We get this one later. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, that was exactly what I intended. What do we have inside here? Ah, it's a big ferry. We cannot catch those. Ow. I hated this desert always. So... now we need the book. One quick hydrate. And now this thing is shifting. We are in our next dungeon. Ah, I desperately needed heart. Another one? Those guys tripped me off? I think we had a... no, here wasn't a key. Or was there? I knew there was a chest, but it was the map. Yes, here was the key. I hate it that those guys are more or less invincible. Cannot interact with them. And we have the compass. Ow. Great, we got the big key. Two times the charm. So, here we got our next artifact. The gloves, which let us pick up heavy stones. Berries. Only one more heart piece to go. And we have another heart container. Oh no, here was just a way down. And here it goes into the main hall. It was this one. One trick is to stand in the doorway. Those tiles cannot hit you if you do so. So we have a little bit of room to breathe. Later there is a room that forces you into the room, so you actually have to avoid those, but for now we can just chill over here and wait. So after that's done, we can pick up the key and proceed. Bye. Oh, I think I knew this one. Ow. Great. Getting shot from all sides. Ow, ow. Oh no, it wasn't this, with, setting up those torches. Ah, unbelievable. We have done another week. March is almost over. Only 2 more weeks and we finished it. So there it is. So revealing the boss room. Ow. Mm-hmm. Ow. I'm not too scared. I have 2 fairies left. I do wish I could at least beat one of those now. Huh. When you speak from the devil. So, should be safe here, yes. And did it. With that, we got our next pendant. Uh-huh. What do we have here? An old man. No, there was a wall we can destroy. Doop. And there's a chest. And there is a heart piece. Which means we have another heart container. Feels really good. So, with our newfound treasure, we can move ahead. Ow. That's up there is a surprise tool that will help us later. now can even hold up those big rocks. By the way, this is another thief's hideout. Not terrible, but no treasure chests. I would say mid. So, and now we have to go all the way up this mountain. Through the village and up there. Yeah, that's the fastest route. Whoops. Get away from me. Back in the village. Wasn't here some minigame? Let's do this. Ah, shoot. Alright, let's try again. Hey, hey! So, let's try another one. Let's do the middle chest this time. Alright, let's leave it. I think this one only has rupees, so yeah. Ow. Do we have something below here? Yes, we have. Not as good as I hoped it to. Those things are evil. They electrocute you. Yeah, that's just this. Oh, an old man. Let's do some community service and guide him through the darkness. Oh? Turn right. Yes, we are on the outside. Ow. I blocked my own way. Great. We've got ourselves the magic mirror. Could you not? Jesus. At least this guy is healing us. So we use this cave ways to get secure through the mountain. So we end up here, which we then use to go all the way up so that no rubble is falling down. And there's a strange teleporter. And now we are a bunny. So, with this shadow world form, aka being a bunny, we have a few traits, which none is positive, because we cannot run anymore, we cannot use any items, we cannot use our sword. I think we can still lift. No, we can't even lift stuff. The only thing we can do is using this magic mirror to escape this world. And there lies also the mechanic on this whole game. We have this world which is more or less a blueprint of the other world. And some things are different here, like this structure is lower down, so we can walk across it. And now we can teleport ourselves back and are on top of this structure, so we can get up here and into this tower. Ow. Got the key, and we book it. Oh, I forgot. It must be blue. If it isn't blue, we cannot go outside. Blue. Or like this. And here's another mechanic. Yeah, but we don't have the big key for now, so we need to go down. But at least we've got the map. And with the small key we can head down. This is one of those where it... Ow. forces you into the room. You can prevent those. You can prevent most of those discs by just holding out your sword. It does not work for every. Oh, come on, not even one single heart? Ah, well. Yeah, of course, they are immune against those. Yeah, that very convenient placement of magic energy, and even a full magic energy, can just mean one thing. We need to set all those candles up. And there is the big key. And now I show you some other use for the magic mirror. We can use it to instantaneously go back to the start of a dungeon. No, I fell down. Yeah, well, let's give it another try. I hate myself. Oh yeah, that's good. At least we have Yeah. Ah, stupid. Hey, now we get resurrected. So, and now we can use the big key. We don't want to step on the star just yet. So, and up we go. Now we got the compass. And up we go. I think it was this one. Because now we need to fall down. Yes, it was this one. We got the moon pearl. It doesn't seem like much just yet, but what this does is we are going to be normal in the other world. and fall down here. Because we could use 1 or 2 more ferries. Let's get out the net and keep the ferry in a bottle. And there is our next boss. Wasn't it somewhat that I can also hurt him with the net? For that, this guy has to, oops. This is just great. So, this fight is something I didn't like when I played it as a kid, because it has a few things going for it. None of which I'm great or was a great fan of. Though that guy is constantly moving in a random pattern where you don't have any chance of predicting, and then if you hit him, he knocks you back really hard. The only vulnerable spot is back of his tail, and each time you hit it, he gets faster. Plus, if I now fall down, I would do this all over again. And sometimes he lodges himself in like this. And just like this, we start all over again. But it's not all stupid, because we have hearts, well, once every time. Yes, and down we go again. This is going to take a while. I'm going to eat you, Clunix. So, and let's try this again. Interesting. Never had that before. Now. No. And it's even that one. All right. Let's have another try. And it's always one try, one hit away. Or often. Come on, you stupid little thing. Finally! And there we have it. The final pendant. The pendant of wisdom. Hop. And now we need to leave this mountain. Hop. Those two happy lumberjacks. And into the mystic forest. We do this later. Ow. 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 Yeah, I was looking for this. Whee! Another heart piece. I mean, I'm all for secret entrances, but don't use those which can be detected by simply doing some gardening. That thing is also a surprise tool that will help us later. Ow. I think that one was the right. Yes. We now got the Master Sword. Okay. We've got the shiny new weapon. And we've got a princess to save. Don't have time for you, so please go away. Sword is pretty awesome. But my player skills aren't. Whoops. Maybe I should use an older controller. The joystick is not giving me a hard time, but I change direction more often than I want to. He just vanished. All right. Now we need to return to the castle. And that is in this direction. Hmm? They killed their own man. Classic. So... So classic. And up here, through here. Only one more heart. There it is. We can attack from range with our sword, which is also pretty dope. So, let's save a princess. I think I better take the boomerang. Oh, a chest. A small key. Huh? Yeah. Can I move this rock? No, no secret there. Ah, from above, but works. Okay. do. Hey, a ferry, but we have our bottles full, so no need there. We blew it. We are back in business. Hop, hop, and proceed. Take a heart, gives a heart. All right. So. Ow. And arrows. Bah. That was a bit too far. And we stand in front of the end boss, who just... I like how we just stand there and do nothing while the princess gets kidnapped. Ah well, it happens. Gee, I wonder behind which curtain this guy could be. Is it behind here? No. And here? No. It's behind here. So really interesting fight. We just need to deflect. This guy makes 2 projectiles. This one, which we can deflect. Or shoots lightning. And the second one, I think we won't see. Yeah, we don't see this. Now we got teleported into the Golden Land. Is it called? But since the evil thing twisted everything and all, it's called the Dark World. And here we need to free the 7 princesses and save the world. Is it already? No, we only have this goal right now. Which we also will do next. One more heart piece and we have it. Whoops. Oh yeah, we need the hammer for this. Ow. Oh yeah, and a little raise in difficulty. Those enemies now deal 2 hearts of damage. I cannot remember pretty good what was here, so we will investigate. Oh, just spare hearts. And now we need to go through here. And now we have a little ape with ourselves, which we need to pay 10 rupees. So he will continue to follow us. And now we are with the problem that we need to open up this castle. The lock is up there. And we cannot climb. But we luckily have a little ape with us who loves to climb. And knows how to hit a button. So, entering here costs us money. Always those pay-to-win games. Key. And bye-bye. Can't I just... No, that wasn't possible from this side. But before we go there, we first go inside here. Might missed something here. Oh yeah, there was a breakable wall. And another one. So those guys more or less mirror your movement. And the one you need to let run your attacks. Ow. We got ourselves a map. What do we have here? Trees. So we can use our range attack again. And here we have another small key. If we now had the hammer, we could also use it to get out of this situation, so we don't have to walk back, but we don't have it right now. Teleporting and bye-bye. So with 2 keys in our equipment. Oh, money. We lost some, so we get some. Yikes. And down there. What's behind here? Oh yeah, that's the way up. But not only is it the way up, it's the way to the big key. And it's another small key. So we are here again. This time we go this way, push down this rock. And get another small key. Can you even die? Yes. That was evil. So... boomerang. And now we are here. We need this so the door stays open. And we have those guys again. Could have looked better, but it worked. Oh yeah. That's a little surprise tool that will help us later. We are not supposed to be there yet. So I guess for now we go here. Oh, the floor is repaired. Ow. Don't have time for this. So... Oh yeah, I'm so good at this game. More bombs, but we cannot carry anymore. There's another chest with another small key. And now we got the magical hammer. And what this hammer does is also quite cool. Ow. Yeah, I think this one was the one I shouldn't do. Ow. One arrow. And another small key. Or was it... Yeah, I think I need to do this. I mean, I have plenty of keys left, so it doesn't bother me that much. Ah. And just like this. Now we can go this way. One heart missing, but that's okay. Oh, you guys are back. 1, 2. Oh, we got it. Used a bit more arrows than I was hoping for. And now, right in the eye. Which then opens up another way. And now we see another use of this hammer. Those little areas I can those little thingies I can hammer down so I can pass through. That one was it. Ow. So, let's do the next boss, shall we? Ow. Yeah. All right. We've got his mask off. Could you not? I just barely scraped by with those bosses, health-wise. Well, and as long as they fall, it's all good. And we saved the first princess. Yes, we do understand. So, now we should have a map of all those palaces. The next one is the water temple. Which is where we will be heading next. But that also requires a little detour. First of all, we solve our problem with fast traveling. Now that we got the hammer, we have access to much more areas. Such as this here. So, with those we can hammer down. I have to look something. Yeah, that's the right way. That's exactly where I want to be. No, I didn't want to go down. Ow. It was a good sniping. First things first. We talk to this guy. And with this we got the shovel. We should teleport a bit away. Because if we get too close, we are locked in place. And there we have the flute. Let's return to the Dark World. Because there is also something I need to do. We grab ourselves the magic mirror and transport us up here. Because now we have another heart piece, which increases our life just a little bit more. So, now we need to go back into the village. Yeah, I turn too often when I use the control stick. But this is where we want to be. Because now we got ourselves a little birdie. Who will help us in form of fast travel. And that's where I want it to be. That will give us a thank you later. And now for the little detour. We have enough rupee collected. For the next thing we need. Am I going the right? No, I'm not. Or? Yeah, no, that's not the right way. Yeah, it's not this one. No, I cannot jump that gap. Sometimes I hate the controls in this game. Alright, but we made it. Now we've got the soda flippers. Which we know you can use to swim. That's exactly what we need for the water temple. Also, we can do something else with it. Whoops, that was the wrong one. She told me to not drop it again. And now we bang our head. Yeah, that one. She now gave me a better boomerang. There is one more item we can use here, which will improve, and that is our shield. If I remember correctly. Yes, we got the improved shield and the improved boomerang. Ow. So, let's see if they are ready by now. Yes, they are. They give out free taste samples. That's nice. So also we could use the fairy fountain to get a magic potion in our bottles, but yeah. Right. We got the flippers. We got this. Let's return to our home. Because we need a ferry down here. I think I'm not managing another dungeon. So we're getting some more items. And then we will end stream. First off, let's do something with our magic. Wait, I think that was the wrong one. Yes, that was the wrong one. But hey, it gave some money. I evaded that guy quite good. So we need to fall into this chasm. And now if we go this way, we have a strange altar here. Which we can use to awaken someone with this ancient powder. And now he cuts the cost of our magic in half. So only using half magic on magic items and other spells is quite good. Now we get our birdie to position 8. I have 20 years playing this. I have no idea what this thing is. Let's go first down here. Oh, another thieves hideout. Thanks for sharing. Bye. And there we have the ice rod, which can shoot an ice beam to freeze our enemies. And there is even a cool combination when I would hit, yes, I hit someone. So if I use the ice rod and then smash them, they always give magical energy. So if we are low on magical energy, we are just freezing. I said we are just freezing. Freezing an enemy. Use the hammer. I was lied to. Ah, well, it happens. So, before we end stream, we have one more thing that we can get off the list. And that is a medallion, which we later will use to proceed. Also a much more reliable way to freeze an enemy than this measly ice rod. But the ice rod has its own right to exist and own right to be part of our item squad. But for a large amount of enemies, we just need something that packs quite more of a punch. And that we are getting now. There we have an old stone tablet, which if we try to read it, we can't. But with this book, we can get this thing, which I also want to present. So what you just saw is actually what it also does, but it freezes all enemies on the screen. All right. Just fairies. Yeah, I think for the... no. Doesn't look at OP at all. Yeah, sometimes you have really overpowered items in old games and ask yourself, why is this in here? So basically one item that clears the game for you and yeah, bollocks. Jump a bit too far to the left. Oh, dang it. Oh, alright. All good things are free. Or something like this. I think the English saying for it is 3 times charm. Ah, yes, that was it. And there we have it. Another heart piece. And now, save and quit. All right, let's see who we can raid to. Yeah, you're streaming, so we all know the answer. Alright, I've thank you all for joining today. I had a blast again, playing one of my favorite games. And yeah, I hope I see you all next time, which will probably be Tuesday. So yeah, I thank you all for joining. Wish you a wonderful rest of your Sunday and bye.